Hello mamas and daddies, I am Pratiksha and I welcome you all to our channel My Career Motherhood. Today I have again bought an instant mix recipe for your baby. Last time I have showed a video of rice porridge mix, instant rice mix which you can make and store. Again this is a mix of oats and broken wheat, or you can say cracked wheat, anything. It is a very nice mix. You can just prepare and store it in a room temperature for 2 to 3 months, or in refrigerator for 5 to 6 months. But again preferably it is advised to only make the mix for 10 to 15 days, because it is such a simple thing to prepare and you can make it again and again. So try to serve to your baby the fresh things as much as possible. Now again you are going to ask me, when can we introduce both of these things? So as we will talk about oats you can introduce to your baby in the 6th month. But when we talk about the broken wheat, as it is a little heavy in nature, so I would recommend you to introduce it in the 7th or 8th month. So in all, if I tell you, please introduce this mix in the 7th month plus baby case only. So this is the ideal mix which you can prepare. So first let's watch the recipe of this mix, and then we will talk about some important tips which we should take care in mind. And before starting the video, please do hit the like button if you like my video, and subscribe to my channel and share with all friends and families, nannies, mothers, everyone. So let's get started with the video. So these are my ingredients. I have taken here 1 bowl of broken wheats. You can take 1 cup, even half quantity of broken wheats of oats, 1 cardamom, and in case you have cinnamon you can take that, which is optional. Now I have taken a pan. In that I am going to add 1 tablespoon filled with ghee or butter. It is homemade ghee. If you don't know how to make this ghee, please to comment me in the comment box below so that I can prepare it and put it on my channel so that it is easy for you to make it also. Now I am roasting my broken wheats in the ghee. Roast it nicely. It will take time to get roasted because it is a kind of wheat broken in the broken form, and as we know it is hard in nature, so it really need time to cook. And you have to cook this in medium to low flame so that the wheat is nicely cooked and there is no option of any rawness being left in the wheat. See, the color of our broken wheat is changing a lot. And how you are going to understand that it is completely roasted? You will see the color changes to golden brown completely like this, and you will get a nice aroma. My broken wheats are completely cooked and I am taking out in a plate so that it cools down. And in the same pan I am going to here roast my oats. These are instant oats, so it will not take time to get cooked. Only 1 to 2 minutes is enough for it. So you can see that my oats are getting roasted. See, roasting the oats, it's really optional, but I prefer roasting because I think that we should cook anything and everything before giving it to our babies. So that's why I am roasting it. It is very much upon you whether you want to roast it or no, not. So my oats are roasted and I will take it out in the same plate in which I have taken out my broken wheat so that both of them cools down. Now in the switched off flame I am going to just roast my cardamom a little bit so that it gets crunchy and a fine powder can be made out of it very nicely. So my things are cooled. Now I am taking out in a blender jar. I am going to make it a fine powder like this. See, the powder should be very much fine so that in case you are mixing it with milk or water, there should not be any kind of lumps forming. Because of that, it is completely fine in nature, and I am going to take out in a glass jar. Please do take out any mix you are preparing for baby in a glass. In case you don't have, you can take a plastic container, but make sure it is a BPA free container. Now I am taking the pan, and in that I am going to add 100 ml of milk. Make sure the flame of the gas is switched off. Here I made the mistake that my flame was on, so I have to cool down the milk, and then I will add 1 tablespoon of this mix and continuously stir it so that no lumps are formed. And once it is lump free, I am going to switch on my flame, but continuously keep on stirring it because still there are chances of lumps being getting formed. And after 2 minutes you will see that it is completely cooked and it hardly took any time. And after it gets cooled down, see, the consistency should be according to the age of your baby. You can just increase or decrease the consistency. And after the porridge gets cooled down, you can add any fruit puree to make it naturally sweet, or any date syrup or dry date powder powder. I am going to share recipe of everything slowly in the channel, but make sure it gets cooled down, then only add fruit puree. As the consistency of my porridge was thick, so I added little warm milk. You can also add little warm water also, and it is ready to be served to baby. Make sure before giving it to your baby it is cooled down. And this is the ideal mix which you can also carry. You only need a flask of hot piping water like this, and you can carry this mix along with you. So here you have seen the mix is so simple to prepare. It is very simple. You can make in different ways, either with water or with breast milk or formula milk, with anything which you have in sufficient amount. Now let's talk about the health benefits of oats. Oats is very good. I have done 2-3 recipes on oats, like oats pancakes and oats porridge, and I have told you so many benefits. The best thing, again I am repeating about oats, is that it is very rich source of dietary fiber. It is very good source of vitamin B1 and B5, and there are lots of minerals found in oats. Again, it is very good to control, prevents constipation. Next, it has good amount of minerals. Next is it has a very high amount of fats and proteins. Next, it is very gentle in digestion. It is very filling in nature, so one serving of oat is make you feel very satiated. So these are the benefits of oats. Now come and let's talk about the benefits of broken wheat. They are very rich source of carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, minerals, same as that of the earlier oats ones. Again, they are very much filling in nature. So if you will ask me at what time we can introduce this to our baby, so I would recommend you to introduce it either in the breakfast or in the lunch or in the dinner, but don't introduce it in the snack time in the evening or the supper we say. So don't introduce, because it is so much filling that your baby will be completely filled. The stomach of the baby will be filled, and the baby may hesitate to have his dinner nicely. But dinner, as we know, is very much important for the baby to do it nicely, so that they can have a nice sleep at night. So don't give it in the supper time. Try to give it on the either of the 3 times: lunch, dinner and breakfast. So these are the health benefits of oats and broken wheats. Again, some important tips which I have told you in the rice porridge also, that make sure in whichever utensils you are making the baby food, make them try to sterilize them nicely, especially the feeding utensils like the bowl and the spoon. Next, always check the temperature of the food before giving it to your baby. Third, always follow the 3-day rule. What is 3-day rule? That I have mentioned in my solid food video. So if you have not watched that, please to watch that. That will also be mentioned in the I button above. Apart from that, always discuss with your doctor before introducing any food to your baby. If you can't go to your doctor again and again, please do make a chart of the food in a one visit, so that you don't have to face any problem at what time which food to introduce or not. So always discuss with your pediatrician before introducing any new food to your baby. Again, the most important thing which I repeat in I think almost all my videos, that no salt and sugar to babies below 1 year. Not even honey, not even jaggery, nothing should be given to babies below 1 year. And these are my complete tips about the thing. So this is an ideal food which you can make and keep in your kitchen. And also this is ideal food which you can carry whenever you want to travel anywhere. You just need a flask of, as I've told you earlier, a hot piping water and this mix. Just add the mix in a bowl, add the piping hot water, make a nice mix, lump free mix. Cover it for 2 to 3 minutes so that the mix is completely cooked nicely, and then you can serve it to your baby. You can also add ghee in it, which is very much optional. Again, ghee, if you are giving to your baby, if you are starting with ghee or butter to your baby, please do discuss with your doctor. So these are overall benefits and nutritional values of oats and dalia you can introduce in the 7th month. So I hope you like this recipe. If you liked it, please don't forget to hit the like button and share with your friends and families and new mothers, especially because they don't really get idea that what to give to the baby. So till then, happy parenting, happy life, stay healthy, stay happy, goodbye.